think stink. Don't think, stink, pink gators. My Detroit players, Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if they head right, Biggie there, and night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk, go through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us. Screw us, who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily.
Take that.
Recently, frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I do.
All right, guys, welcome back. Young Kingz podcast. It's been a long time, bro. This is our first podcast of 2021, believe it or not. I'm super excited. I know the boys are. Brandon, get me lit, bro. Get me lit. Do something.
Fucking go. Fucking go. Fucking go. Fucking go. Fucking go.
Yeah, you, Brandon.
Close enough, Brandon. That's the most hyped I've seen you in a long time, too. But today we're gonna do a tier ranking of I want to say a little over 20 cereals. The popular cereal brands out there. But before we get into it, why don't you guys leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what your favorite cereal is, and if we capped anywhere, if you guys think, nah, bro, that should be higher, that should be lower, or stuff like that. And we'll jump into it. I'm gonna pull up the tier list for everybody. Jared might lag out or something, bro. He's frozen right now. Shoot, now I gotta wait. I think Jared's frozen.
Jared disappeared for a second.
Jared's frozen. That face is.
Yeah, he is frozen.
Wow.
Either that or he's one stern dude. His face is frozen right now.
Jerry, can you hear us?
Jared.
Maybe not.
I don't know. Jared's a pretty quiet guy too, though. Maybe. Damn, not a good start. Not a good start.
Wi-Fi stays slow.
Oh yeah, he just left.
Oh, that fucker.
There we go.
Nah, dude's still frozen.
That's one stern motherfucker. That's one stern dude.
Guy's got a cold gaze over here.
This guy is ready, bro.
Oh, there he is.
Are you focused? You good?
Yeah.
You hear us?
Yeah. Actually, I could always hear you, but
Oh.
Nobody hear us?
yeah. I don't know what happened. Oh well.
Oh, bro, I'm so hyped right now to do our first podcast, but we'll get into it. We're going to take turns. We're going to let each person go, and I have some small cereal boxes on the side if I need a refresher or something. I haven't eaten a lot of these cereals since I was a wee little DJ, But Brian, why don't you start us off, man? Why don't you tell us where Apple Jacks falls?
Hey, Apple Jacks. I think they're a solid B.
Solid B. Everyone in agreement? I don't know if we've all had Apple Jacks. Oh, Kellen is shaking his head. Kellen, why? Where do you think this thing falls?
I don't know. I love Apple Jacks. Like, apples and cinnamon are like two of my favorite things. I think it's an A. It's not an S, for sure. For sure, not an S. But I do think it's an A.
Okay, well, we're going to leave it at B because this was Brandon's. We'll leave it at the top of the B's right now, though.
I get it.
Yeah. Okay.
Mr. B.
Kellen, why don't you tell us where Cap'n Crunch lies, though? Keep in mind, it's a pretty popular cereal.
Dude, I'm the kind of guy that likes the yellow part, but I don't like, like Captain Crunch and berries. I don't like that. I don't like the berries.
That one too somewhere.
This is the normal one, right? Like just the yellow one.
This is the normal one.
Hey.
I do want to say, if you're eating Cap'n Crunch, you gotta have like gums of like steel, because those things are hard. They can cut you up. So you have to be ready when you pour that bowl.
That's one cereal that does not get soggy easily.
That's fast.
It does not.
Yeah.
It does not get soggy easily.
So
I
where
would.
do you put this?
I'd say it's an A, where Apple Jacks is supposed to be. But
Okay,
I
well,
agree with that.
as it stands now, Captain Crunch is higher than Apple Jacks, but it makes it into the A.
That's fine. That's fine.
A lot of people would argue Captain Crunch is an S tier, but I think we should definitely make our S tier very strict. You know, like maybe
Yeah.
it's
make it.
just so
be able to tell you guys these three go hard. They go the hardest. But Jared, why don't you tell us where berry Cheerios fall? Not Honey Nut Cheerios, it's the berry Cheerios.
Well, see, I was gonna put it in the A, but we're just kind of loose with this A.
That's what I'm thinking, bro. Everything's looking.
So maybe I just gotta put in the B. I've never had Captain Crunch though, but I feel like
think
it's
the berry.
to Apple Jacks.
Oh no, I think the berry Cheerios are above Apple Jacks for sure.
Whoa,
Oh,
I'm saying it's a B
okay.
because
Wait.
that A is
This Apple Jack
Too many.
already throwing us off from the jump.
do you think they're better than Apple Jacks, Jared? You've had both, right?
I actually really like Apple Jacks. It's like,
Me too.
yeah, I've only
Yeah,
had the berry Cheerios.
And I
one.
actually like the berry Cheerios more than Apple Jacks because we talked about it off stream. That strawberry milk that comes out of the berry Cheerio
Yeah.
is different. It is different, but you know, Apple Jacks is too much of a name brand for me to put it over Cheerios like second best flavor. You know. But for Chex, you know, I like Chex. But if berry Cheerios are a B and I see what we got at A, Chex is going to go down to the C, top of the C's, because I think Chex is the best at locking in the milk. You know, it's like little baskets of milk, but flavor-wise, it's a little boring compared to the rest. I think Chex is good to snack on, though.
Yeah, it's just a little bland for
I think
cereal.
people turn that into what is it, like puppy chow or something.
Yeah.
Chocolate, but yeah, we can't put that in just for its other snacks. But
Chex is like versatile though. Like in those like Christmas like goodie.
I feel you.
Oh, those
you
are
guys,
so
you guys think it should be higher then? Because I'm not opposed to getting it in.
I think it's just got to be a cereal though, not as a snack.
I can't put it on the same level.
like I would never buy Chex unless it was for Chex Mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Why don't we'll snake, Jared, why don't you do Cocoa Krispies?
I don't know if I've ever had this one.
Cocoa Krispies. I mean, you guys have the other two of you had Cocoa Krispies?
Yeah.
Where do you guys rank that?
Is that B?
Yeah. Solid
I got a
B.
box of Cocoa Krispies right here. Been a while since I had them.
It's pretty soggy fast.
It does get Rice Krispies. I will say it's the worst cereal when soggy. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
You gotta eat a spoonful at a time.
That's one of those cereals when it gets soggy and you can't even call it.
It's
Like
childproof.
you keep trying to scoop it, but it's like you can't get on your spoon because it's like floating all around. What do you think?
I'm gonna put this in the box. It's good. I think chocolate milk at the end of cereal, like that's pretty good too.
Yeah.
What did you guys say? B tier?
I said
Yeah, I
B.
think it's a B.
I'll agree. I think it's B. That was a pretty good little.
Not good, but it's not. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. You know, you could have a bowl every now and then.
I agree. What about a Cookie Crisp, Kellen?
Okay, Brandon likes the cereal. I hate the cereal. Like for me, C.
Bro, where'd you got it at then, Brian?
I mean,
Above or below
I-
text though on the C.
I probably put it above Cocoa Crisp or Cocoa Krispies, like in a B. But I guess I understand C. It's hard to eat it multiple times, you know.
I just think it's bad.
You like it? Do you not like it more than Chex than just regular Chex, Kellen?
I would eat it over regular Chex just because it has flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the texture is bad, and I think the chocolate chips in it is bad, and it's not something I would want to eat like more than a handful of.
I'm gonna agree with you that it definitely shouldn't be B tier or higher though. I think it's okay.
Like from my heart, I think it's a D tier. But like I understand that people like it, but
Okay. Jared, have you had Cocoa Crisp or Cookie Crisp?
Have not.
Okay. Fair enough then.
you're not gonna talk at all this video.
Here's a very controversial one in our group. Pops. Where does Pops go? I have a long time too, so I'm definitely gonna eat a little right now.
I think it's gonna go in like mid A.
Oh, you smell that? I smell cap.
Oh.
I did not expect that.
Mid A. Better be fucking good, bro.
Wait, you'd rather eat Pops than like Apple Jacks?
I feel like I've eaten Pops in my childhood more than I have eaten Apple Jacks.
Oh, wait, that's facts though. I used to eat Pops all the time. But, like, wow, I did not expect that at all.
DJ's fat ass face.
A tier? A tier?
I think Pops is one of the cereals that's actually better with milk though.
You want me to go get a cup of milk?
I
mean, I get what you're saying, that it's not true cereal without milk. But, A?
I like cereal dry, but that's
dude.
no.
What is Pops? Is it like, it's corn flavored, right? By the looks of it?
Yeah. It's corn based.
Shit is trash.
I would.
It's like eating popcorn. I like popcorn. First and foremost, popcorn is probably my favorite snack. But
We can put it B tier then.
I'd rather eat Pops than Cocoa Krispies.
I mean, I don't want to be disrespectful because I know a lot of people like Pops, but it's like eating like kettle corn.
You don't try with milk. Try with
I
milk.
like popcorn, but I hate kettle corn. Fine, we'll put it at the top of B.
Yeah, top of B is fine.
Okay, Frosted Flakes.
Jared, have you had Pops?
Yeah.
What do you think, Jared? What do you think? Yeah.
I was thinking bottom of B.
That's what I was.
I'm totally with you if that's where we're putting it. Sure, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people like Pops, but that just wasn't for me.
Pops are fire.
But they made the B tier. No need to cry. Frosted Flakes. Okay. I think in terms of like popular cereal, I think Frosted Flakes has a real shot of being like S tier.
Man, Tony, it's tough.
Don't worry, Ace. We've practiced. But first, let's start with a complete breakfast including my vitamin-packed Frosted Flakes. They bring out the tiger in you.
You be good.
Frosted Flakes good? They're great! It's all yours, Tiger. And you.
It's Frosted Flakes, bro. It is great. But I'm gonna put it at S unless anyone is opposed to it because I feel like we're gonna get a lot of slander if we don't have this as one of the.
Taste wise, it's okay.
No way!
Like, it's sugar.
Out there.
Whatever it is.
Time out. If you have 2 bowls of Frosted Flakes and then you drink the milk after, holy cow, that milk is.
I think
Because it's just sugar.
cereal, like this flakiness, like in the Special K ones or stuff like that. This is my favorite type of cereal to have, like the flaky kind.
Yes, I agree.
The chips, that's why.
Dude, I know it's the sugar, but like all of these have that. Like, I bet you. I don't know if I want to bet on it, but I bet you Captain Crunch has more sugar than Frosted Flakes.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, but
I think this is S tier.
Bro, Frosted Flakes are fire. I could
I
eat.
think this is S tier. Yeah, I definitely could eat a second bowl.
I could eat like a few bowls of Frosted Flakes.
But you're against it being an S tier, Brandon?
I mean, I'm not against it. I understand it. I think personally, I put it like A,
Where at A? Top of A? Bottom of A? Middle?
probably top of A.
That's tough.
All right, man. Showing you respect, I'll put it at the top of A for now. For now. But we have to fill at least 3 spots in it.
Yeah.
You've had Frosted Flakes.
Fruity Pebbles. Anyone?
No, I haven't.
Fruity
You haven't
Pebbles?
had Frosted Flakes before?
No.
That's wild.
I think.
And the
I think
cereals that I have eaten on here, I've eaten them in like the last 5 years, except Pops.
I mean,
like
yeah, a
checks.
lot of these I've had, but I don't remember. That's the whole reason I bought all these little boxes. I'm gonna have to make a big like suicide bowl of these after.
So when I was young, I ate like, what was it? Like puffins or whatever.
Puffins are good.
Oh, Brandon knows.
I feel like I had to eat it in like elementary school.
Is
Yeah,
that
it's like
shit gas?
peanut butter, I think. I
Yeah,
don't know, probably.
there's like regular kind too.
Gas.
I don't know.
Pebbles. You want to answer for Fruity Pebbles? I have no opinion on it because I've never been a huge fan.
Straight D.
Like
Nah, maybe a C.
C.
I feel like it should be C because I feel like it's just a fruity Cocoa Krispies, you know?
I would agree. That's what I always thought of it.
It's different though. It's like
But it gets soggy as hell.
I don't have
it
it.
doesn't get as soggy as Cocoa Krispies.
I
Though.
don't know, bro.
You think it's like low-key like a super small frosted flake because it's not like puffed.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know.
smaller
I
frosted
still don't-
flakes. You're right. It's more flaky than the
I don't know.
like air.
I think it should still be C tier.
To be
C
fair, I'd
tier?
rather have Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa.
Would you put it higher? That's why, Kelly.
No,
C tier.
I low-key hate fruit cereals, but I'd rather eat it than Cookie Crisp or Chex.
Top of C, bottom of C, middle C.
Top of C. Top of C. Yeah.
Mini wheats.
This is a weird one.
I personally dislike mini wheats because I feel like it's one of those. They might have the most enticing looking cereal in the game. Not gonna lie, they look like they're thick. They look like they hold milk. They got the frosted coat on it. But dude, I have not enjoyed a single bowl of frosted mini wheats in my life.
It looks like the upgraded version of Chex, but
Because
it tastes better than Chex.
I'd say
But,
I
like,
put Reese's at the top of C.
I feel like when you eat it, once you the frosted coat only covers like one layer, but that thing is like a million mini layers of Chex, and
Yeah,
it's awful.
I think it's better as eaten as a snack than as a cereal.
Shoot, I kind of want to put this at D tier just to have one in D tier. But if you guys, I do think it's better than maybe Cookie Crisp though.
I agree.
So I'll
Put it middle. Yeah.
put it middle C.
I'd still rather eat it than Fruity Pebbles, but I think more people would rather have Fruity Pebbles than Mini Wheats.
How about Fruit Loops? Anybody have an opinion on Fruit Loops?
D.
You say D?
You got to
Wow.
Brian or Jared?
I mean, I don't know. I put it in like back end of B or top of C. B?
I feel like you're generous.
You'd rather have all of those cereals over Fruit Loops?
Fruit Loops just looks like something you let your little kids play with for like arts and crafts.
Everything in C tier except for maybe Chex because they're flavorless, I'd rather have than Fruit Loops. But like Chex is just versatile, so that's why I think it's a C. So that's why I think Fruit Loops is a D. Like I ain't putting Fruit Loops in no fucking Christmas Chex Mix.
This isn't bad though. I could see it being a decent one bowl of cereal.
I don't
Dang,
like.
you really don't like fruit cereal.
I like that fruit flavored because like moving on, like Special K, like with the berries is fire, but like fruit flavored cereals I think are shit.
It wasn't awful. I liked it more than Pops.
Really? Wow.
Oh no, I don't know what to think now. This Fruit Loops is not a B tier.
I'd be fine with like middle of C or like somewhere around there.
I'm putting it bottom C. Like I like any of these more than it.
That's basically D though. You might as well just have one there.
Cool with it. Cool with it at D.
That aftertaste isn't good either.
Nah, it's not. It's like chalky.
Yeah.
Golden grams? Is that what it is? Golden grams?
Yeah.
Never
I haven't
had.
had these in a long time.
I can't comment.
Is it like graham cracker?
Yeah, as a cereal.
I'm about to put myself through hell when I try it.
I think it's alright. I just don't know where I'd put it.
Wait, you bought a box of Golden Grabs?
Put myself through torture on this video.
Wild.
Dude, it does smell like graham cracker. You guys like graham crackers? Like just as a snack?
I
Yeah,
do.
they're right.
So do you guys like golden grams?
I've never had it.
I think they're okay. Just don't know where to put it though.
I don't know if it matches with milk.
It gets pretty soggy fast.
If you had golden grams, sure.
Negative.
Wait, Brian, we're gonna lean on you then.
Not gonna lie, I've never even heard of it.
I mean, I guess I'd put it top C.
Oh,
Just because it gets really, like, it gets pretty soggy.
We don't like that. We don't like
Yeah. You can only eat a few at a time.
It's got the same texture though as like Chex Mix though, like Chex, and more kind of like a, you know, like when you eat Chex Mix and it's not the puffy ones, but like those thin ones. Yeah, those thin basket ones. Ones with like more seasoning on them. You know what I mean? It's like that texture, but graham cracker. It's okay. Where would you put it, Killer? I mean, Brennan?
Top C. Yeah.
Top C. Okay. 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 Honey.
S.
Of
S.
I'm not finished.
S. Facts.
You had this one?
Right next to Frosted Flakes.
Because I have no problem with it as S. I think the honey cereals, low-key, all have a shot at S.
I agree.
There are no weaknesses with Honey Bunches.
This man is a 5-tool cereal.
All powerful.
Does everything.
I'm gonna agree though. I think Honey Bunches of Oats, man, that's
my favorite cereal.
thing is good. But now we have another one, Honeycomb though. I don't think this is S tier. I don't even know if it's A tier for some reason.
I'd say bottom.
Cereals, but
Bottom of B is fine.
bottom of B. Okay, bottom of B.
That is my favorite thing.
After just to level them out more too, but as it stands now, it is what it is.
In that Chex Mix, that is my favorite thing for sure.
Honey Nut Cheerios. Now I like Honey Nut Cheerios more than Honey Bunches of Oats, but you know, if you guys don't think it's on that same level,
No, it is.
let's try to be objective here. You know,
Where would you put it, Jared?
I'll put it in S.
Gotta be S.
gotta be S.
Gotta be.
Fine, I'm cool with it too.
Time out. If you ever, sometimes I put Honey Nut Cheerios and Honey Bunches of Oats in a bowl.
Oh, okay. Oh, you crazy.
Pretty good. I gotta say.
Honey Bunches of Cheerios. Wow.
It's fire.
Honey Smacks. God. Any of you guys had Honey Smacks?
I have not.
S.
I think
S.
I think I put it behind Captain Crunch.
I would say, yeah, I don't think it's in there. As
I'll
much
take
as I love honey cereal, I don't think it's in there.
Honey Smacks was like my favorite cereal as a kid, but it's
So
super.
put it at D. No,
I'd say
I
A.
think it's at A, but it's not even close to the same level as these two.
No way.
No, they're not.
I don't think it can be above at least Frosted Flakes.
No.
I think a lot of people are going to be mad at us for having Cap'n Crunch in A.
I still think Frosted Flakes is an S tier. So it's fine. It's fine.
Is like it, you like Honey Smacks or Apple Jacks more?
Apple Jacks.
Crave. Crave to me has been the biggest letdown of all cereals I've ever eaten as well.
Yeah.
Because it looks so good, right? Like chocolate in the cereal. That sounds like it's good, but it just doesn't amuse me now. You know.
think I'd be fine with it putting in like behind Golden Grams and C tier.
Really? I was thinking like top of B, low key.
Really?
B, I like this chocolate one more than Crave. It's above Pops, and so be it. Pops was E. I wouldn't be opposed to putting it at C. Have you had Crave, Jared?
Nope.
I swear, did we not have Crave at your house, DJ?
What's up?
Did we not have Crave at your house one time?
Special K.
The chocolate special K?
Yeah.
Crave at your house one time.
Come on, I ain't some chump, bro. Crave to my friends. Think so little of me if I was.
We can put C. I'm cool with that.
Okay, top of C.
Yeah.
It's not something I ever buy, but I remember I had it one time and it was really good. So maybe
This one is one of the most controversial, so I'm gonna skip it for now. Life. You guys had Life?
D.
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 Did you say B, Brandon?
I said D.
Oh, D. Yeah. Quick. D.
Yeah. Oreo cereal.
I don't know if you guys have eaten this.
But I like Oreo flavored stuff like cookies and cream or Oreo milkshakes. All of that is good, but Oreos itself is trash.
I don't like
It's
Oreo.
good for a couple bowls, then you get kind of sick of it.
So where do you have it, Brian?
I'd probably put it above Crave.
You're telling me it's top C?
I just don't like Oreos that much. I've never wanted to buy it either.
Wow. Raisin Bran. It's gotta be D, right?
D. Bottom.
Dude, I
Cap.
love raisins.
I was gonna say I don't mind this one.
Raisin Bran? Jared, you like Raisin Bran? You like it's in your milk? You guys, you're freaking
I
disgusting.
love raisins.
Milk
Dude,
with
raisins should not.
Actually, I don't
Raisins
think
should
I've ever
not be
had
in
this like
cereal.
in a bowl of milk though.
Like, I can see it as a snack. We're talking cereal, like a bowl of cereal.
I've had it both ways, and I still think raisins are awesome.
Whoa.
Raisins do get hard though.
Ew. Even imagine
This should be in D tier.
dipped in milk.
I'll accept that it's in D tier because, like, I assume
I'll
majority
be
of
nice. I'll put it back a C. I'll put it back.
that. Yeah, that's fine. Jared, come on. You like
Rice
raisins?
Krispies.
I'm kind of stuck
Yeah,
on
they're
the
Rice
fact that you said you've had it both ways and raisins get hard.
I know. Okay. I know the raisins get hard. I didn't want to say nothing. Right? I knew, this is cereal. There's a chance kids tune into this. Like, what cereal? I don't, but yeah,
Jared,
it's a suspect, bro. You acting up right now. Rice Krispies, regular Rice Krispies.
I think it should be behind Fruity Pebbles.
I'm cool putting this in like a D. The only time I eat Rice Krispies is if it's in a Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Jared, do you have any opinion on Rice Krispies?
Well, it sounds kind of boring.
Okay. Snap, crackle, pop, though.
That's true. I do like listening to it.
I do like that. That sound is they're right. It does crackle then pop.
A tier.
But the problem is once you listen and it pops, that it's soggy. It's done.
Oh, as soon as you hear it, it's soggy.
Reese's Puffs.
B.
I think it's a B tier.
Wow.
Oh, I've had this one.
Peanut
I
butter.
was gonna say D.
Way.
Is good. It's good.
Dude, I
I
don't
don't think it's
know.
bad, so I don't think I can put it like my moral compass couldn't put it in D. But if Jared's saying D, we're saying D, maybe
I
top
don't
C.
remember eating it a lot. I just remember not liking it at all.
Do you
Do you
like
like Reese's, like peanut butter cups? Like Reese's?
No, I do. I remember it not tasting like that though.
I'm probably not, yeah. But
I can't even accept C. I feel like it's got to be the back of B. Like minimum.
Yeah,
okay, I think
I would have to agree.
minimum back B is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm cool with it.
Honestly, the max is like back of A, but like I would rather eat Reese's Puffs like 10 days out of 10 than any of the cereals below it right now.
I would agree. See, I really want to put Pops at the back of B, but we'll get there when we get there.
I'm cool with
chocolate, boys.
S.
Man.
SS tier, if there was
my
one.
favorite cereal as of right now in my life, but I don't know if it's S tier.
If Frosted Flakes is not S tier, there is no fucking way Special K chocolate is S tier.
Damn, you got killing heated right now. I would agree. I'm gonna put it at the top of A, but because Frosted Flakes, but only because I think Frosted Flakes should be at S.
I agree.
And we have to make an adjustment eventually.
I agree.
Special K, the strawberry one though?
Somewhere in A or S.
Back of A?
Back of A? Joe, what you think, man, on these two Special K ones?
I just had the chocolate one, like, not that long ago.
The chocolate one is just different, man.
I don't know why the chocolate in it is so good. And I don't even like chocolate that much.
Good, bro, yeah.
I think I ate it like too many days in a row, though.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Now, like, it's okay to me. Like, I would have put it behind the berry Cheerios.
You would put it behind the berry Cheerios?
I would, but I think that's just because, like, I ate it so many days in a row.
I've never had the berry Cheerios.
When I look at this list, me personally, you know, we're a little older. If I was a kid, I'd probably like a lot of these sugary ones more. But these two are definitely in my top, like, 5. It's just, yeah, I don't think they're S tier. And I think
they have the berry Cheerios over the Apple Jacks.
I mean, I like berry Cheerios over than like these last 3.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, we'll adjust when we get there. We'll finish up this list. Tricks. I think Tricks, man.
That D
tier.
That it's for kids. Because it's my favorite cereal as a kid. But now that I'm not a kid, I realize it's not for me. Like the bunch.
I don't know. I think I'd still have it over Raisin Bran.
No. Hell no.
I gotta test to see if I'm.
I'd eat Raisin Bran 10 times out of 10 before I eat Tricks. With the hard raisin.
Bag of Lucky Charms. Poison Princess.
Bro, where are these little like cereal bags you getting from? Because they're kind of cool.
I got a guy.
You got a guy.
No, what's the Target?
Oh, they're kind of dope. I've only seen those little boxes, but those little bags are cool.
This is better than Fruit Loops. This is better than Fruity Pebbles.
What do you mean?
Really?
This is the best fruit one, I think, still.
Oh, that hurt.
Cheerios, but
I think Trix is the worst fruit one.
I will put it in C. I'm not going to put it in D.
All right.
Put in front of Fruity Pebbles in. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay, this is the most controversial cereal, I think, in Lucky. Some people really like it. Some people really hate it. I personally do not like Lucky Charms.
D. Fat D. Big old fat D.
I think the biggest thing is, like, the cereal itself is not good.
The marshmallows make it worse.
The marshmallows are even worse. You're exactly right.
There's nothing I want to eat there.
I will say, though, their commercials are low-key the best out of all the other cereal ones. Entertaining.
Lots of adventures.
It's pretty entertaining watching Lucky just put the moves on these kids. Well, I mean, like, I don't even know what to say. But bro. Mark this day on my calendar. This is the last bite of Lucky Charms I'm ever having.
D, for sure.
I washed this down with Pops. Top B, though. I will say it's popular. Top B. So
really? That's why.
I'm going to say I think it's too popular for us to not be a little.
Let the haters
killing.
Let the haters hate. It's a D.
was our
Kellen.
personal one for me and Kellen. Jared, do you like Lucky Charms?
I've never had it.
Oh,
You
okay.
fancy, bro.
Well,
Don't.
it was between me and Kellen. This thing might not make the list. But as it stands, and we're being objective, it'll be a B tier. So let's adjust this from here, though.
I would refuse to buy Lucky Charms. Like if there was the whole cereal aisle taken, and it was just Lucky Charms, I just wouldn't need cereal. You know.
I think the thing is though, like, man, Lucky Charms is also such a distinct flavor, you know. A lot of like there's like candies like Lucky Charm flavor, you know, or stuff like that. Juices like e-juice and all that. So I get it, but nah, bro, it's not for me. So let's adjust this. I think we should have a third cereal, definitely an S tier.
Right, D tier is fine. D tier is fine.
I disagree.
What do you guys think this last S tier one should be?
I think Frosted Flakes and Special K chocolate should move up to S.
I guess I would agree with that. But I think Frosted Flakes should be at the back of
Honey's as well.
S.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them both up because I kind of agree.
Yeah, that looks better.
I'm gonna rearrange this in any way.
That's how I would put it in my head.
Is this how you would this four in this order?
Yeah.
I would agree. Special K's at the last.
But from what you guys are saying, I think Berry.
I switched Cheerios and Honey Oats, but
I think Berry Cheerios need to move up though. From what you guys are saying, I've never had it.
I think Berry's
good.
Move up too.
I got it.
Jared, how high would you put this? You said you were gonna put this in the A, huh?
Yeah.
Back A, top A, middle A?
Let's see.
I think
only had the Apple Jacks in that A.
And you like this more than Apple Jacks, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Put it there. Put it there.
I think Applejack should be at the back end of the.
Oh. You think? I think Honey Smacks.
I think Honey Smacks should be at the back of it first and foremost. But if we want to arrange Apple Jacks even further, I like Apple Jacks more than Special K.
I agree.
I like Cheerios more than Apple Jacks. I don't think Captain Crunch should move just because a lot of people might put it in S tier.
I'm cool with that for sure.
Yeah, I guess I'd be fine with that then.
Other than Kellen, is everyone cool with how the S's are looking though?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Jared, what is your GOAT cereal? Like, what is your favorite cereal?
Oh, it's the Honey Bunches.
Okay, then we're all here. We're cooling. Lucky Charms, top B.
Maybe bottom B.
Bottom
B. Final.
Yeah, let the haters hate. You're right, Kellen. More precious as it is. Reese's Puffs, Honeycomb, any of these changing?
I think that should be fine.
I think Lucky Charms should cease to exist, and I would move Honeycombs to the back of B.
You would move Honeycombs there at least?
Yeah, and I would get rid of Lucky Charms altogether.
Top of B.
Just a hater.
I'm gonna put Reese's Puffs ahead of Pops though.
I agree.
That's fine.
I think Lucky
It's cool.
Disrespect to the Pops.
That was weird.
Is it Cocoa Krispies like? Are you saying that it's top B?
I was gonna ask you guys that. Do you guys think Cocoa Krispies is the best B tier cereal?
Yeah.
Or do we even want to move any of these from C to B and readjust?
That's tough. Like, I would rather have Reese's Puffs and Pops than Cocoa Krispies, but I think Cocoa Krispies is the most popular in that row.
I would, at the very most, I would switch Reese's Puffs with Cocoa Krispies.
Yeah.
But Brandon and Jared, you said you just disliked it, right, when you had it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon, what do you think of Reese's Puffs compared to Cocoa Krispies?
I think I'd probably rather have Reese's Puffs. I think I'm a peanut butter kind of guy. That's why.
I
You like the peanut butter, huh?
Brandon likes nuts this way.
Right on the chin.
Pocket. That was messed up, Kel.
I like nuts too.
Okay,
Me and Brandon get along.
we'll put Stop already. Stop.
I'm leaving.
You're the milk to his cereal. You look like a glass of milk right now, too. Oreos. Are we changing anything in C? I think all these deserve to be in C. I don't know if
I think
best C.
should be at the front of D.
You think what?
I think check should be at the front of D. Just because it's like in the front of D. Just because like
Oh, okay.
it's like the same like flavorless as like Rice Krispies in life.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But it's like the best texture out of those three.
What about Fruit Loops though?
Still terrible. Tricks, still terrible.
I think I'd rather have Fruit Loops more than Chex, though.
I get it. It has some flavor. You can put it at the top of D.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I think your ass to be at least top D. Or
Raisin Bran, back of C, though?
Raisin Bran is fire.
not with milk though. Not as a pure bowl of cereal.
In my personal beliefs, I would put Raisin Bran at the front of C. I would put Raisin Bran in fucking B over Lucky Charms.
I really don't know how we got this in B, but it is what it is.
You put it there, didn't you?
Yeah, but I think that's what throws the whole list off. Is because I'm trying to be nice to the people. There's a large amount of people that like Lucky Charms.
Like, I mean it in the nicest way, but like, fuck those people. Like, they don't get it. Like,
What did you say? What was that? Whoa, I said with all due respect. No, that doesn't mean you get to say whatever you want to say to me.
Sure as heck does.
No, it doesn't mean that.
It's in the Geneva Convention. Look it up.
Like, it should be here.
I am fully willing to be canceled in our current culture for saying like,
Well, we got like 60 subs, bro. Oh, sorry, not 60 subs. We got like 20 subs with 60 viewers. Because one of us gotta be mashing that view button.
it's probably, I don't know who it, Jeremy Asato maybe.
It's like 2 people. I know Tucker likes Lucky Charms.
Tucker likes Lucky Charms? Dang.
See, someone else likes Lucky Charms.
Oh, you like Lucky Charms though, like to that level where you think it should be in B, Brennan, or higher?
I think it should definitely be bottom B or top C, if anything.
I'm cool with putting it top C. Because I think it's better than Oreos, but I don't think it's...
Yeah. I'm cool with that.
Are we adjusting this in any way? You think
that
Brian should move up?
No, I mean, I understand. No one likes Raisin Bran. But time out.
Put it above these two.
That's Raisin Bran clusters right there, and that shit's good. It got extra stuff.
I'll put this above these two. Because I want to put this in the back, actually.
I feel like I'd rather have mini wheats too. Like, in my head, I've never tried Oreos for sure. And I've never tried Golden Grams. But like, my personal opinion, which I think is...
You've got most of these in C tier. I feel like this is where you kind of live right now, in the C tier. So why don't you tell us if there's any adjustments that need to be made? Because if Golden Gram has to move back, cool with it.
I mean, Golden Grams is good. It's just, like, I don't like it as much just because it gets super soggy fast.
Do you like Golden Grams over all these ones behind it?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
You're just wrong, Brandon. Sorry.
What are we doing with Crave? It stays?
You haven't even had it.
Give Raisin Bran and Mini Wheats a chance, bro.
Mini Wheats? I'll put Mini Wheats above this.
Dude, I fuck with Mini Wheats. Like, I was saying, like, I'd rather have Mini Wheats and Raisin Bran, like, above everything that's in C and D. But that's just me. I know I'm wrong, because people hate raisins.
I hate it in milk.
But
put it in front of Chex then.
What?
Put Raisin Bran in front of Trix.
In front of Trix?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that's as high as I can go.
Well,
that's the best I can do for you.
I'd rather have Mini Wheats.
Full on Rick from Pawn Stars on you. This is high.
I don't know about you guys. Would you rather have Mini Wheats or Raisin Bran?
Raisin Bran.
Brandon.
Oh, it's tough.
So, it's already above mini wheats, but if I'm keeping it a buck, I think I'd eat Trix over it. I honestly would put these lower than Raisin Bran.
I've never had. I can see Crave. I've never had Golden Grams though, so I don't know.
You like Crave, Brandon?
Hmm?
You like Crave?
It's just super chocolatey, in my opinion.
You're putting it back there, then.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I don't know how it makes its way up there if none of us feel that strong about it. Oreos? Yeah, as it stands now, any drastic changes we need to make, other than potentially bumping Lucky Charms out of the tier list?
Lucky Charms and Tricks should be G, whatever letter is down there. I think I'd rather have like plain oatmeal.
Is that the only thing you would change though, Kellen, from this list as it stands now?
Well, I've just never had Oreos or Golden Grams, so I don't know about those. But yeah, I would just move Lucky Charms and Tricks.
What about you, Jared or Brandon? Anything that needs to be changed?
No, I think I'm chill.
Also chill.
Jared's been chill as a cucumber this video, man.
We're gonna buy all these cereals so you can try them, Jared.
Yeah, you should at least try, I would say, B up.
You gotta at least try Frosted Flakes, bro.
Yeah, I would say that.
I make it sound good. Like, maybe I'll just buy a box.
Yeah, this gotta be tried. I'm worried that you might be a little too old for it, though. This is something you have kind of grown up liking too, though, you know?
You'd probably think it's really sweet.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. If you guys ever go to like the UK or Australia, they have Crunchy Nut, which is like honey frosted flakes, and they're really good.
Okay, we just finished the tier list for the most part. And, you know, why don't you guys let us know in the comments what you guys thought of it. Like, if you guys would move any up, move any down, we should add cereals in. It is what it is. Or you can comment what tier ranking we should do next. We have maybe do like fast food joints, potato chip flavors, ice cream flavors. I don't know, just stuff like that. But we're always open to new ideas. But for now, yeah, that kind of finishes our first podcast, 2021. I think it went pretty well. I know, you know, some things don't change. Jared's chill. Kellen and Brandon are arguing about stuff. It is what it is, man. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below again, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Okay, real quick, you know, we almost got caught lacking. We thought about it. We forgot to add Cinnamon Toast Crunch onto the list. Brandon, tell the people where Cinnamon is, man. Oh, by the way, yeah, it's just me and Brian. The other two guys are a little busy right now.
I mean, personally, I'd put Cinnamon Toast Crunch in S.
I would agree. I believe Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I feel bad. I'm sorry. We snubbed it.
I mean,
We almost got caught lacking. Where do we rank it on the S tier, though?
I mean, personally, I like it more than Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, I would say I could put it right around here, maybe even here. What do you say? Here or here?
Yeah.
Both Cheerios or between Cheerios and Frosted?
It's tough, dude. Like when it gets soggy, it's not very, but it like never gets soggy, you know?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm not a big cinnamon guy, but I believe this is an S tier cereal. You know, honestly, if there's an S between A,
yeah, there's some people.
Then I'd probably move this to like on the fence because I don't like having 5 cereals. But here, I'm just thinking here or here, man. That's all I'm debating at this point.
I think behind Cheerios is good. I think they agree.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I can understand like people not liking cinnamon, you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know. I think that's just a solid cereal.
I feel like if you like this, though, you like this. And vice versa. So it's on the same level. Yeah.
True.
We're sorry we left it off the list, but look, it's there now. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is definitely here. We got it all the way up at 3. Could be even soon, but we're gonna leave it at 3 for now because it's just the 2 of us and we just want to get this done. And then that's about it. Peace out again. And one more thing. Keep those crowns on because you guys are young kings and queens out there. All right, peace.